Okay, it's acting like it is. There we go. Is it working now? If I wiggle wiggle, is it going to show up on the screen? Yep, alright. There's a little bit of a delay, but I can work with that. As of the moment, on the YouTube side, I am just taking a short break, and then I will be back to working on my animation. Same on the Twitch side, I'm just taking a short break. Okay. What if Cool. Short break. A little bit of a shorter break than I expected, but important nonetheless. There we go. So it's here. Yeah, okay. So whereas before they walked like up this way and cut off, I want them to turn more obviously. And I'm also fixing this hand here so that way it looks like they're holding it with two straps. Because that way it keeps continuity with this thing. Okay. Oh, hey. Hey, that looks awesome. Thank ya, Rat Killer. Let me just pop the chat out of here real quick, and now I can see this a little easier. And thank you, by the way. I am working on an animation homework assignment. It's for my final project of my animation class in college. Yeah, so far I have them walking up these stairs. I'm trying to fix this part. So there's like some details I need to adjust, and then here I need to add the part where they need to more obviously turn. I originally had this incorrect, but then after this shot, I have quite a bit more. Let's see. After they walk up the stairs, it cuts to this shot of them. Here, I'm gonna turn off onion skin. Oops. They walk over here. Set the bag down. And then they kind of like turn to look. Look at their reflection. Kind of is glitching, so they take a closer look. Continues to glitch until it becomes consistent. They then curiously place their hand onto the mirror. And then the glitching suddenly starts to spread onto them, which causes them to jump. They look down, confused. It does a close-up as it starts to spread down them. And that's about as far as I have so far, but the rest of it is it spreads till it takes them over. And they kind of huddle there for a little bit until a pop thing appears because their cat comes up and jumps on their lap, and that slowly returns them back to normal. Very cute. I've been doing a couple of these streams specifically of this project, but every time... Oh yeah, thank you. Every time I start it and I start seeing people come in, I like to just share the progress I have, whether you have come back from a previous stream or whether or not you're new and don't know anything yet. It's good to like just show my progress and stuff. Also, the backgrounds are just part of the storyboard, though I will, for the final of it, I'm gonna make some much nicer backgrounds, hopefully. Currently, I'm just worrying about the actual like movement and different things. I'm currently focusing on this shot. Looks like you. Me and my cat. So I guess, yeah, because like this character here, this is me, also seen as my little character here. Oh yeah, my little cat that's down there, yes. It is in fact those two characters. This guy is the representation of me, also known as Draws, and then Cat is just called Cat. Oops, wait, yeah, Cat. This is somewhat based off of things that I have felt in real life, which is like not feeling comfortable in your body and it becomes overwhelming, which is kind of the analogy that I was going for with it. But there also is, because the animations that I make on my YouTube channel have story behind them and there's like lore and stuff, it does actually also tie into that. Because Draws, similar to me, has issues along those lines, although she has her own reasons for having those issues. There's lots of like overlapping stuff and like lore and stories and stuff. It's fun. That's something this summer that I really look forward to doing. Is I have plans for like some like actual official skits, because I want to expand on like my world more and my characters and like find some way to like ground it so people can watch that video and hopefully stuff I make after that and start to connect the dots that these are actually characters with certain things going on. Because so far I've just kind of done like animation memes and stuff, and some people have picked up that there is story, but I want to like really connect those dots for some people. Okay, so did I make? Oh, I think I I don't need this frame, right? Yeah, I don't think I need this frame. Nope. It's very cool. Thank you. Smokey? Are they on YouTube? I'm gonna look them up real quick. That sounds familiar. SMOKE. Smokey B? Maybe? Oh, I've seen this person before. Nice, yeah, I can definitely see the similarities. Yeah, they have that kind of like classic YouTube animator style that is just like well known amongst, yeah. Yeah, Smokey Bee. I've definitely seen them before. I don't watch them as much as other stuff though. I should definitely check out their stuff more. They look fun. And also from what I've seen of them in the past, they were fun to watch. Yeah. And they do meme skits. Yeah, I do that too, yeah. Actually I was doing a meme skit earlier as part of my procrastinating and not doing my homework. Oh, it's lagging a bit. Of you know from Gravity Falls, that one shot of like Seuss is listening to the song Straight Blanchin' from Little Big Dog and Wendy gets really annoyed at it. I was doing a storyboard of what would be that as a skit. It'd be kind of fun. I do like doing animation memes. Yeah. My art style is technically inspired by creators like Let Me Explain Studio, especially, and also people like Jaden Animations. Haven't seen that show in like 5 years. Love. Yeah, I haven't seen it in ages too. I actually really want to rewatch it. I love Gravity Falls. But I have like, I was gonna do like a silly like Gravity Falls reference. Actually, if I recall, oh yeah, it's right here. I always hide the, is it lagging? I think my Clip Studio is being silly. Oops. Yeah, it's being silly. Oh no! Oh no! Okay, there we go. I think I need to close something on my Clip Studio. But what I was trying to say, I have, I like to hide Bill ciphers in like the background of my videos a lot. Sometimes they're animated, like they only show up for brief amounts of times. Other times they're just permanently fixed in the background. And I change it every time. I typically try to move it every time I reuse a background. Sometimes I forget. Yeah, my goal is to have it so every video there's a Bill cipher hidden somewhere. And, the idea basically being that you can go back through my channel and you have to like try to find all the Bill ciphers. Some of them are more cleverly hidden than others. Okay, I'm gonna close that to save space. I might also close some other things. Sorry about the flashing, I'm just trying to... there we go. Just closing some windows. That's probably gonna help. Yeah. I need to figure out where in this to hide a Bill cipher, because I definitely want to. Maybe I could put it in the background here? I don't know. I'll probably figure that out when I'm actually making the backgrounds, because that'll be a fun task. Yeah, I have always been a big fan of Gravity Falls, and especially Bill Cipher. They're my silly little meow meow. I hide them in everything. Oh, that's an arrow. Right, okay, copy. And paste. I'm just chipping away. How many did I do? Right. 3. That's awesome. I'm an artist. I do basic pixel art and maybe you write it side of the backpack. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Hang on a sec. Like a patch. That's a really good idea. Cause like this is a far away shot, right? But the next bit, which is here, is gonna be a lot more detailed. It's not as detailed right now because I'm gonna do a second pass of it with like I want like the hair to bounce and stuff and like just more details. Right, where is it? Here. Maybe I could have it be like right here, where I could hide like it, like as the bag turns, you can see that there's a patch with like a little Bill Cipher on it. Just says like, howdy. Man, now I really want this as a patch. Just a Bill Cipher patch that says howdy. And then they set the bag down and you can just like still see the patch. That'd be really funny. Because then it gets set down and you'd immediately miss it. I love that. I'm totally doing that. Yeah, I'm totally doing that. Okay. Detail's been added. It's there. I normally watch art people chat. Oh, I love Jazza and Nerdforge. They're both awesome. And some other people. Yeah. And that's also cool about like watching the artists and stuff. I love both of those artists, by the way. I watch their stuff all the time. Nerdforge, I actually followed some of their, some of their older videos where they like would bind books. Many years ago when I found their channel, my dad is a carpenter, and I showed him one of those videos where Nerdforge was making like the custom bound books, and I showed it to my dad, and then he helped me make the like book press and like loom for it, and I learned how to make and bind books like Nerdforge. It's really cool. I haven't done it in ages. I actually kind of want to get those two things from my dad's house and like bring them to my apartment, because I want to get back into making books. But like I literally used to watch their stuff to make and like hand bind books. It was really cool. I think the only thing that really prevented me from doing it in the past was just that it was really hard to get access to leather to like put over it. I was trying to find some like bulk quantity of it, or like cheap like fake leather or some equivalent that I could like put around the book covers. I just couldn't find anything that wasn't outrageously expensive, and that was like the main thing that held me back. I should look into that again though, because that could be, if I find something that could work, that would be really fun. Alright. Look. I'm gonna make this fire up. Yeah, I used to be obsessed with her channel. I don't know why I stopped watching it. I think I just kind of, as tends to happen sometimes, you just kind of like drift away from some channels for a little while. Should definitely get back into watching them again. Bound sketchbooks. Oh yeah, sorry, that took me a sec to read. I have definitely considered doing that. As far as how I would sell them, oh, can you hear them screaming in the background? I was worried about that. I'll see if I can do something about that maybe in a little bit. But, yeah, one of our cats is in, like, in the background. My alert box is really small. Oops. Alert box, I need to make you bigger. Easy mixed signals. When I grow up, I want to be like you. Aw, thanks. Oh, that's why this was locked. I need to make the alert box a lot bigger. And also, thank you for the follow. That was really nice. Okay. There we go. Yeah, like merch stuff. There, okay. What psych? You're old now. I too am old. Unfortunately. But yeah, merch stuff, that's not a bad idea. So I sometimes vend at conventions, like AwesomeCon. I was there this last year, well, this last time and last year's AwesomeCon. Twitch is easier to text on. Okay, yeah. I'll wait till you pop over to the other chat and then I'll keep talking. But yeah, hello, Easy Mixed Signals. I definitely am getting some mixed signals from you. That is for sure. But it's nice to have any viewers, to be honest. It's nice to chat with someone. Sorry, that probably sounded sad. Oh, Rad Rat just followed. Thank you for the follow. Something fun and worth mentioning is every time that I get a follow, the GIF is different because I made a whole bunch of stuff. Rad Rat, there. Hello. Welcome back. Hopefully the follow alert box is set up properly. Yeah, I like to vend at conventions. I live on the East Coast, so I tend to vend only at conventions in that side of the US, but I've considered hand binding books and selling them at cons there, which I probably will do. When it comes to a physical store, though, or I mean like a, I guess like a digital store, I could also do it there. I'm not sure how to set up those kind of stores yet, though. I definitely want to. On YouTube, once I hit the... It's like 500 subscribers and a certain amount of watch time, you can get a store thing set up, and when I hit that point, hopefully someday, I definitely do want to set up a store like that, though. Lumidev. I joined to this popped up on my feed. Oh, hello. Hello, Lumi. Welcome, and it is nice to see you. I think people start with Kickstarter normally. That's a good place to go to as well. I and some friends have considered setting up a online store. Drawing backgrounds. I'm not opposed to it. Wait, let me see if I can find. This is a background that I've drawn. Let's see, I have others of this. Let me get to there, because I have them saved under assets. Backgrounds. See, I also have this background that I made. And I think these are Clip Studio ones that I'm pulling up. Yeah, Treehouse. I'm trying to get these to load. It's gonna take a sec on Clip Studio. This is actually for my, yeah, this. For my YouTube channel, there is a lot of, like, story tied to stuff. Oh, this is an older one, but still not bad. So my characters live in this tower with the tree that grows around and through it. There's a lot of story attached to it. Oops. It's like an old abandoned wizard tower that has a tree growing around it, and there is definitely a reason behind that. Let's see. Yeah, there's this shot, which is actually of the room that I'm drawing for this. This shot up here is the upper level of the tower. Yes, actually, I kind of drew some inspiration from the Tangled Tower for, like, the design. Yeah, you can see, like, this is the bed and stuff that you see in this angle. There's a little bit of a continuity error because there's a bookshelf here and a mirror here, but that's just because story. Like, for the sake of this video, it makes sense to have a mirror here. Portfolio arts. Oh, thank you. That's cool. I'm going to close that for now. I just gotta say that your homework is the first animations and art. Thank you. Yeah, I'm currently going to college as, like, going for an animation degree in college. So the class I'm taking right now is, in fact, animation. It's a very nice class. I've been enjoying it quite a lot. Yeah, I've taken a couple really cool classes so far. There's this class, of course, animation, and, oh, let's see if I can find some of the other stuff. I also have some skills that I picked up from another class is my illustration classes. I took illustration 1, 2, and 3 from a different college that I was at before this one that I'm in. And this is something else that I've been working on, which is for my characters, I'm making, like, professional grade animated character sheets. So I have, like, turnaround, I have this animated bit has, like, the actual turnaround, like, set up so that way you can actually see him rotating. And all of these heads up here, because I was going to do different hairstyles, as you can see, I have, like, ponytail, bun, different, like, mouths with, like, different, like, pronunciation of stuff. This just to have, like, a lineup of all of the different poses, and then this was going to be expressions. The reason it's still a little bit janky is because I haven't finished it yet. I actually need to remake it, because this is the new design up here, this little guy, and then this is what it looked like when I was working on it at the time. Subtle differences, but, like, this one's a little more bubbly and has a little bit better, like, proportions and stuff to it. Shirt turns out. I've been to animation college itself. Yeah, it is tough. Funnily enough, I think I'm having the worst time with my art history classes. I have to, like, study for an exam that is due tomorrow, and I'm not at all ready for it. I'm procrastinating studying for my art history class by working on my animation for my animation final. I'm hesitant to open links that come from chat, I'm just gonna say. Doing some research, I might end up with a blacksmith degree of all my art pieces. I cannot, for the life of me, make OC. Can do some other things, but when it comes to my OC, my brain is mush. Yeah, I'm not gonna open any links, unfortunately. It's a YouTube video, obituary, cartoon series pilot. Obituary, I'll look that up. Yeah, sorry, I occasionally get people who, like, put, like, links to scams and stuff. I'm not saying that that's you, per se, but, like, I just don't want links to be put in chat for the sake of consistency. I will look that up, though. Obituary. YouTube. Obituary. Sanctuary of the Beginning. Here we go. Ooh, I like the art. It does look cool. I will watch that another time. Also, hello, Ricochet. Thank you for returning. Welcome back, I guess I should say. Joy, glad you love it. Yeah, I will save that. I'm gonna watch that later. I like the way how the characters look. It reminds me vaguely of Hilda, but like not exactly like it, but like just something about it kind of gives me Hilda vibes. That's really cool. I'm gonna save that. Simple to the Lamb. I think I have. I vaguely remember. It's been a while since I've seen anything to do with Cult of the Lamb, though. Also, hello, Guardian Hiron on YouTube. I like... Guardian, I like how you insist on calling me ArtCat when you know for a fact that that's not. I'm calling you out. I know you. Devious little... A devious little lad. Okay. That's leaning way too far forward. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to... You guys are sending me all kinds of stuff that I'll need to check out. They all sound really cool to watch. Not a minute in, and parents died. It's already fun. Oh, nice. Gotta have that dead parent trauma. How else can your character have any... What's the word? Character development. They gotta have the dead parents for character development, you know? It's very important. Grayson, Jason Todd. Yeah. All great examples. I was trying to think of a funny example to put in there, but I couldn't think of one. It's like the one big problem with trying to draw while also chatting is like, it's a little bit harder to quip. That's my opinion for my character development. That's really funny. Mom, Dad, I swear, if you just jump off this cliff, I'm gonna get superpowers. I feel like there's like a story idea there, you know, like a character who like turns into the supervillain and their whole premise is that they got so obsessed with getting powers that they killed their own family. That sounds like the start of a supervillain story. I think they'll agree. I think that would work, right? Yeah, yeah. It sounds like a great idea. Totally, totally, totally. We do not condone violence here. Yeah, see what you do. What you do is you invite them to your Minecraft server. See, you invite them to your Minecraft server, and then yes. Mhm. Thank you. Yeah, okay. Oh, wait. Oh yeah. We out here killing parents. I mean, like, yeah, I, I, I don't know I don't know what I've accidentally started. Um, Hopefully this doesn't cause problems. I mean, I will say, if you think about it, if your parents die, right, and you get superpowers, that also will mean inevitably that there will be supervillains. So, like, on the one hand, cool powers. On the other hand, the Joker. Marty, you started the way there. No, Dorixie. It was Easy Mixed fault who we started. No, Dorixie. You know better. Yeah, Dorixie. Yeah, keyword. I take no responsibility for whatever is going on in chat. You guys are hilarious, though. Okay, I gotta move these here. I wonder if... Nope. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I'm like nitpicking over tiny details when I probably shouldn't be. Yeah. This like looks awful. Let me just do some tomfoolery and see if I can somehow fix this. Well, back to work I go. Okay. It was nice chatting with you. If you're able to come by within the next, like, hour, I'll still be streaming for a little bit. I think I can only manage to do another hour today, because I have some other stuff that I need to do later today. But this weekend, I definitely intend to stream a bunch. Like this Friday. Friday, Saturday, probably some Sunday. Bye, Easy Mixed. this. Okay. Okay, so I think this needs to take that place. Yeah, okay. And this needs to be smaller. I'm like trying to figure out what I did wrong because something feels off, and I think it's just that I have like some of the proportions off with this. Okay. There we go. Honestly, at this point, I'm like less worried about things being anatomically correct and more so that it at least is like passable so that I can just finish this assignment. I just want to go home. I just want to be free. Oh, you know what? Let's duplicate this. Okay. And some more tomfoolery. You know, I got animation. Yeah. In this case, though, I'm hurrying because I only have till this upcoming Monday to have this be done. I've been trying to find a good balance of, like, how much effort should I put into, a project that I'm working on before I, like, a balance between how much effort you put into, the animation itself versus how much time it takes to make it. I want to do some animating myself, but I have a commission I have to do first. That's fair. I also have some commission stuff that I need to take care of. Someone commissioned me actually earlier this year, and I had a lovely chat with them. They were completely fine with. I had to, like, prolong their commission until I was done with this semester of college because I just haven't had time to finish their thing. Thankfully, they were very kind and were, like, fine with that. I've learned that I probably shouldn't do commissions during college, like during a college semester. Something I really want to, like, start advertising somehow, because I do commissions and stuff. I've been trying to, like, advertise on, like, Instagram and other places, is, I really want to advertise the fact that I am an animator and I can add animated qualities to your commission. Like, imagine having not only, like, a standing pose of your character, but, like, I could have, like, their face emote, or like have them like breathing and blinking, or I could have like their hair flowing and their clothes rippling a little bit. Like animated little bits and stuff. It's like you pay a little bit extra and you add like just like a breath of life to it. Or if you want, I could go as far as like making entire like animated GIFs and stuff. And you guys are doing commissions and I don't even know stuff like that. Make suggestions, but I don't know what to change for stuff like that. Okay, Rad. My suggestion, there's a couple things that you can do. First, anytime that you're like worrying about the quality of your own art, that's always something that you'll be improving on. If people want to commission you for your art, they will do it. As far as figuring out, and I'll like, I have more to say about that, but I'll also say first, as far as figuring out pricing and stuff goes, my suggestion is figure out how long typically it would take for you to make a drawing. What if you like go online and look for like commissions that other people will like provide, they'll usually have a commission sheet. So they'll have a character, right? Okay, we got the little character here. Got their shirt. They got their legs, their feet. This is just like a very basic thing. What usually they'll have is a commission sheet that shows a person, and then they divide it into sections. Typically it is divided into headshot, half body, and full body. And then some people will also do a separate division, which is something like, for example, like rough, so like sketches. I will put for this, I'll put like flat color, mind my bad handwriting, and then I'll put shade for shading. So people will usually offer a variety of options that you can pick from, right? So like headshot is obviously like anything shoulders and up, half shot is like waist and up, and then obviously full shot is full body. And then like sketch, flat color, shade is just like how much detail are they willing to put into it. What I'd suggest is try drawing what would be quote unquote the most expensive thing, so full body with shading. Figure out how much time that would take. Make one of those drawings, and then if you want, you can even like break it down into something like this that you can advertise. And what you want to do is however many hours it takes to make that drawing. So if it's like 1 hour, what would 1 hour of your effort equal to you? What I did for mine is I have it be roughly 1 hour of effort is like $20. And then I add like little modifiers to all of this stuff for the different things. So if a full body drawing takes me like 2 hours, that'll be a $40 drawing, right? If shading takes an extra hour, that's 3 hours, so it increases and so on. Different people figure out their prices differently, but my suggestion is make sure that whatever your commission price isn't going to be to the point of like a deficit for you, I guess. As long as you're not spending so much time for so little money that it's like not actually worth it to do the commission is what I'm saying. How much do you value your art to be? I typically try to charge my art as like if I was working like a decent wage, like somewhere between like minimum wage to like a couple dollars over minimum wage. And then I usually add a little bit of like extra to like compensate for like time I take for like figuring out like the process for the animation, well, for the commission. So like if you want to get into doing commissions, I would suggest starting with some kind of commission sheet like that. Do some research, look at other, like go on Instagram, for example, look up art commissions, look for sheets like that, see what they're making and their pricing goes, and then try to make your own sheet and figure out the pricing that seems doable for you. And I'm not saying lower your prices to the same of your, how do I say that? Like, artists are really hard on themselves. Don't be like, oh, my art is bad, so I'm gonna offer it for really cheap. Do what you think is a reasonable amount of money for the amount of time it would take you to make the thing, is what I'm trying to say. And then advertise, and if people like your art, they will ask for commissions, is what I was trying to say. And then as far as not feeling like your art is good enough, keep working. The thing about art is that skill level will improve only if you keep drawing and keep trying and striving to improve your art. It will never feel like you're improving. I never feel like I'm improving with my art. But if I look at my art from like a year ago compared to now, I'm already significantly better than I used to be. So keep working, make your commission sheet, send it out there. If people like it, they'll get commissions from you. And if you're still not getting any bites, keep working, keep improving, update your commission sheet as frequently as you're able and willing to do. And definitely look into different, like do some research into like what places are really good for getting commissions and stuff. I know that there's like Reddit pages you can go to, there's certain websites. Instagram is a place. I'm not the biggest fan of doing commissions via Instagram because I constantly get scammers there. But if you think that you can get stuff over there, people do still do commissions through Instagram. It's just that you have to be careful. Okay, so... I feel like this needs to be here. And this needs to be a little bit up. But yeah, if you want to get into commissions, I say go for it. Especially because of all of the like AI crap that's been going on. I get a feeling that people, like I've noticed that a lot of people have been talking more about how art has value because it's made by a person. Even if your art compared to another artist may not be as good as you want it to be, it's always going to be better than some like bot that creates it, and someone might seek you out solely because of that, because they want to support an artist and not like the dystopia that is our reality. But yeah, definitely go for it. Okay, wait. Step up. This also needs to be lifted up more. Thank you very much for the class lesson. You're welcome. Every little nugget of information that I have all comes from like my own mentors and stuff, and I love sharing anything that I know with others. What do I think I'm doing? Troy Sif, what do you think you're doing? I see you in the YouTube comment chat. I'll stream later and yap about how I do commission stuff as well if you would like me to just go get more advice. Oh, cool. Ricochet, if you send me your, if you're streaming on Twitch and you send me the thing for your Twitch, I'll see if I can raid you with any viewers that I have over there. Because I only have like another 40 minutes before I have to head out. Boba Sniper, hello, I'm watching you think you're doing whatever you think you're doing. I swear, the moment I'm out of college, which is in like another week, I'm gonna see if I can figure out how to merge my YouTube chat and my Twitch chat. Followed you, Ricochets. Join too. Get set up right now, lol, and I'll forward it. Cool. To be fair, I guess I could also just click your Ricochet account. Oh, I can follow you. There you go. Yeah, let me know when you're live, because when I'm done streaming, I'm gonna make sure to raid you. So that way it, like, sends all of my viewers over to you. I don't know what that is. Oh, that's what it was. Okay. Okay. Oh, I should do this. Have both chats display on opposite sides of the screen and make them fight. That's actually a really fun idea. Oh, I wonder if I could do some kind of like plugin where I could have like you said, like I could have like the Twitch and the YouTube chats on either side, and I wonder if I could set up a plugin where they can like shoot stuff at each other. Like if I get like some kind of special like sub or like follow on Twitch, I could have like two little boats and it like shoots a cannon at the other one, and if the other one does something, it'll like shoot over. Because you know those things where it's like a bowl, and then you get like a follow and it like falls into the bowl. I could do something like that, but it's like two boats and it slowly sinks. That'd be funny. I'm gonna have to mess with that. It's a fun idea. YouTube and Twitch, they get to fight each other. That's really silly. Yeah, Troy, have you ever seen those? Most of the time people will have it be like a cup, and whenever you get a follow, it becomes a little token, and the token falls into the cup, and every time that someone else follows, a new token appears, and it also falls in the cup. I really like that idea. I'm gonna be messing a lot this summer with like OBS plugins and like stream plugins and stuff. I have this very basic PNG tuber here that's like, I just have 2 GIFs that I animated, and I want to upgrade it like a ton. I have a bunch of ideas for what I'm gonna do and how I'm gonna do it. Oh, what's the name of the YouTuber? I was talking about them last time I streamed. YouTube. There is a certain person, tuber. He made some, here we go. Scott Falco. Oh, that's my timer. I guess that's well timed. I have a timer to remind me to take breaks. There's this YouTuber called, Scott Falco, and he... Let me go to his channel. This guy. He has made a video. Where is it? No, it's somewhere. He made a video on how to make really cool, like, advanced VTubers, or PNG tubers. And it uses a plugin for OBS, and it looks really cool. It was just here. Where was it? I always wanted to shoot a camera. This guy, this video.
Because having them.
Oop, there we go. Yeah, this video specifically looks really cool because it is like a really advanced PNG tuber where you can like switch between different modes and there's all kinds of stuff. I'm gonna make one of these on stream this summer, and once I figure out how to make them, I also want to like open commissions to make them for other people. Yes, Troy, I'm still taking breaks. In fact, I'm actually going to go get something to drink. If you want to hop into call, which I do have my call open, Troy, then you can entertain chat like you did the last time. Disgusting? Yeah, alright. Well, you know what, Troy? If you're that disgusted, why don't you hop on to the stream and you can tell me face to face. If you're not gonna say anything, oh, there we go. He's here. Hello.
I believe you're still out here taking breaks.
Yup, I'm taking breaks.
You sicking me. Making me switch to the wired headphones.
Okay, I'm gonna go grab something to drink. You gotta entertain stream for me. I'll be back in like a minute or two.
All right. Hello, chat. It's Troysif again.
Yeah.
Let me tell you why taking breaks in between doing work, especially if you're an artist, is actually lame and cringe. You see, if you take breaks, then you're not working. And if you're not working, then it takes longer for you to finish what you're doing. And you always have to see it through. And the longer it takes for you to work on something, the less likely it will be for you to see it through. Because imagine what happens if you take a break too hard and then you don't want to work anymore. We can't be having that. So the rational option is to just not take breaks and work continuously. No breaks, no stopping. You just work, and you die on the job. Roman Loki is communicating to me on Discord. I don't know what they want. Hold up, I have to let them know I'm entertaining chat. I can't believe that, but yeah, no breaks. Because breaks are cringe. You shouldn't do them.
Yes, you should.
You just... No, don't listen to her.
Yes, you
She's
should.
leading you astray.
You should. No, you need to take breaks. I have a counter for you, actually, Troy.
What?
Carpal tunnel.
You just don't get that.
You know how you don't get that? You take breaks.
By not being cringe? No, by not being cringe.
You know what, Troy? You know what I have to say
What?
about that? I'm
What?
gonna do some hand stretches.
You sicken me.
I'm doing hand stretches right now, yeah. I'm
I
stretching.
can't believe you would do that.
I'm massaging my fingers.
You're massaging your fingers? That's...
I'm stretching my
Man.
arms.
I can't believe you're massaging
standing
your
up.
fingers for free on stream.
Yep.
Can't believe that.
Yeah. Yeah. No carpal tunnel here. Breaks. So relaxing, yes.
You... No. Breaks are not relaxing because you're not
Wait.
working.
I gotta catch up on chat.
What's the Twitch chat saying?
Always. Okay, wait. I want to yap with y'all so bad. Shoot him with a cannon.
What
Hold
do you
on, Troy.
mean?
I need a break from listening to you. Breaks are so relaxing. Also, Boba Sniper urge to want to yap is strong. Honestly,
I can't
Ricochet, I
believe this.
might like when I'm done with my stream, because you're. Wait, it was Ricochet who said they were gonna stream, right? Yeah. I'm definitely gonna hop onto your stream later and watch whatever it is you guys are doing over there. I just can't stream after. I have like 30 more minutes because I have other stuff that I have to worry about.
Can't believe you have to worry about other stuff.
I'm teasing Troy. Okay.
No, I can't believe you have to worry about other stuff.
Yeah, I do. I have priorities.
Your priority should be work, because you have a job that you need to die on.
Yeah. I don't know if you know this, but my priority that I'm taking priority over is work.
Is work?
Yeah.
What kind
I'm
of work?
taking break from work to do more work.
That's so real and true.
Yeah, exactly.
That is unironically what my mom would do to me if I was spending too much time on work. It's like, oh, you need a break
Also
from work?
breaks
Come
for
do some
breaks,
chores.
it's funny. Yeah. Exactly.
I can't believe you. What are you working on that's taking priority over your other work?
Well, see, I have an exam tomorrow.
Oh, okay. It's
Yeah.
college. It's work
It's
for
college.
college that you can
It's
easily
work for
blow up.
college. Yeah. I honestly, at this point, I would welcome my college blowing up so I don't have to finish.
You know how to make thermite. You can just make that happen.
Shush. No one needs to know this information. It's not hard either. You just need an Etch-a-Sketch and some rust.
Listen,
Actually, what's funny is the thing I know how to make is not thermite, it's actually something worse.
man,
No.
You see-
Yeah, we don't need to share that information.
you see, chat. If you have school or a job that's really bogging you down, just blow it up.
no, 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 no,
Just
no, no,
no,
no,
listen,
no,
listen.
no,
I
no,
give the
no.
best advice. Blow up your job.
Clearly,
Blow-
clearly you have demonstrated this.
Just make it explode. It's not that difficult. If it blows up, you won't have to deal with your job anymore or school.
Ah, yes, yes, of
And
course,
then
of
you have
course.
more time to work on not that stuff and work on actually important stuff.
Demonstrated.
Listen,
I think the term is demon traded.
demonstrated. Where is Demon?
Where is Demon? They showed up earlier. Guardian Hiram.
They're in the other chats. They're in general
Yeah,
one.
they were in general one. I joined them earlier up on the stream. Yeah. I joined them earlier on stream, but I was finding because they're playing Minecraft, I got a little distracted. Hello, Guardian Hiram. Demolished.
Guardian Hiram, Demon, you get in here.
Entertain me. I will entertain you with my silly drawings and my weird banter.
I can't believe you.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh.
You're entertaining Demon when they could be entertaining chat as well. They have that power.
That is true. Demon, you could be here. And so could you, Roman Loki, aka Dorixie.
Mm-hmm. Imagine.
Imagine.
If you would. Imagine.
But I am chat now. That's true. You are chat. They are chat now, Troy.
I mean, but they can
have the
be chat
power
and entertain
of chat.
chat. They can just
So I
stay
have
in
to
chat.
entertain you. Aw, man. I have to entertain them. They got a point.
I mean, you can entertain chat while chat is in here, i.e. those two specific members of chat, because they can just remain in chat.
Yes, of course. Yes. For the context of other people who may not fully understand what we are referring to, those two, as well as Troy, we all have like a server together on Discord where we can interact with each other. I know them in real life.
Yes. I have touched ArtCatDraws' face. It is real.
Demon, put that in the quotes chat, please.
And contrary to popular belief, they do have a nose.
No one needs to know that information. Why are you dropping this private info that if I wasn't mid-sip of my drink, I would, I don't know, drop. I was gonna say like drop out a call, but that wouldn't be fun.
Listen.
I'm listening.
The world needs to know.
They need to know if I have a nose.
Yes. It's very important information.
The world will never knows.
I can't believe this. You're out here
You're spilling trade secrets.
Trade secrets, man.
That's what Merc said. Okay. Bloop. Okay. Yar.
Blope. You're blooping over there?
I'm blooping. And by blooping, I mean I'm drawing.
I can't believe this.
And by drawing, I mean I'm animating. Quoted. There you go. But did you know, that a chicken... Did you know that a chicken can lay blue eggs? I did know that. But does chat know? Demon, did chat know that? Chat, did you know that a chicken can lay blue eggs? Equally as fascinating, did you know that chickens can lay green eggs?
That is also true.
I didn't actually know that one. I didn't believe it at first.
We can make green eggs and ham.
Yeah. Chickens can, in fact, lay blue eggs, yeah. Yep. Dorksy says, hey chat, did you know... Know what? Dorksy, know what? What did we know? It's amazing what nature can do. Yes. Yes, that's true.
Who's that? Who just joined us?
That chickens can lay blue eggs.
They
Oh,
can.
oh.
Hello, Roman Loki.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that chickens can lay blue eggs.
Yeah.
That
You
is
know what I did
fascinating.
know?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I did know? That chickens can lay green eggs.
Oh yeah. Yeah. True.
Still real and true.
I'm gonna go back now.
No, you're not.
I like being in chat.
But imagine
I
if you can
enjoy
be
it.
imagine if you can be in chat and entertain chat at the same time.
But chat's cozy.
You can be cozy
I'm
and
more
entertain
likely
cozy.
to get a biscuit from Popeyes if I'm in chat.
That's actually true. You actually make a
right?
valid argument there.
Yeah, I'm more likely to get a biscuit from Popeyes if I'm in chat.
Yeah, that's true. We gotta get the biscuit
Because
back.
for
Wait,
some reason,
wait.
knowing you
we
in
got,
real
we got
life
the biscuit.
is not enough.
We got the biscuit.
For biscuit.
I don't.
Ugh,
We got the
Exactly.
biscuit.
biscuit.
We can
it's
see it.
the biscuit.
It's
We can
real.
see the biscuit. I'm gonna hide the biscuit up here. There we go. It's gonna stay right there. We got biscuit.
We got biscuit.
We got biscuit before GT6.
GT6, okay. Good thing I had stream delay to make sure you did in fact say GT6.
Biscuit before Silk Song.
For Silk Song.
Oh. Demon wants to know if they can have biscuit because they're in chat.
Well, I'm currently at home.
I mean, that depends. That depends
not-
if Troy gets us biscuit. Because
Yeah.
it
I'm
all
not in
depends on
position to go
Troy.
to Popeyes right now, unfortunately. And it's
I
also
mean,
Demon,
okay.
so
Yeah, that's true. I mean, like, so Troy, next time that you do go to Popeyes, you have to get me a biscuit. You have to get Roman Loki a biscuit, and then you also have to get Chad a biscuit.
I mean, I only
That
owe
is the
Chad a
deal.
biscuit.
Actually,
No,
Because
no,
like
no,
I
you owe all
explicitly
three of us.
I explicitly said I wasn't getting you guys a biscuit. I do owe Chad a biscuit.
No, man.
if I leave the call and
Oh.
be in chat, I could get biscuit. No! You
Steals biscuit on her.
rat! I earned that biscuit! Oh my god.
Okay.
I
Listen,
can't believe this.
Let's see.
I can't believe this.
Unfortunately, I only have like 10 minutes left before I have to leave.
Fine. I see how it is.
you see that? I just DM'd you, Nat.
What did you just DM me?
Look at it.
Man,
You see it?
I can't believe this.
Believe
Is this
it.
your PNG tuber?
Yeah, show
You finished it?
show
P-
chat.
PNG
No, I'm not
PNG tuber
finished.
going-
It's just a GIF.
Going silly, going stupid? Wait, let me...
going
I'm
silly.
gonna work on
going
it. I'm gonna work on
Yeah.
it later today after I
They're
work on
working
some
on a
commission
PNG
work.
tuber. This is just all of the frames compressed, I think, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So of course it's
Yeah.
really fast and weird. I really like what you were doing with it with all the different poses, and I kind of want to steal that.
You're out here stealing it.
It's
Yeah, I'm gonna
very
steal
good shapes.
your art specifically. I'm just gonna steal,
Unbelievable.
but it's
First
fine.
comes the
'cause-
art.
Yeah,
Then the pronouns.
What do you mean?
yeah, we're stealing your pronouns
Why? You don't.
because
You
it's
you,
gonna
like
you
happen
that
don't want
eventually.
my
much.
pronouns.
You're too attached to them.
Unbelievable. You don't even want my pronouns. You don't even like
I'm
them.
No,
in
I don't.
need of some-
I'm not
No.
taking them for myself. I'm just taking them.
I think I'm in
Unbelievable.
need of some
Yeah.
pronouns, Troy.
Oh,
No.
perhaps.
I think I'm in need of
perhaps
some-
a
some
Roman Loki
pronouns, Troy.
could use some pronouns. Hey chat, does anyone
Troy.
need he him pronouns? Because I got a guy.
Let's go.
Loopy
Man,
server.
a
Hello,
woman Loki doesn't
Loopy.
even need the he. They already have that.
I don't know.
But they don't have the he. They don't
could
have the him.
more.
Unbelievable.
They have the
My
he, but they
pronouns
don't
are
have the
he,
him.
but not him, because I'll never.
Because
be
I'll
him.
never be.
Unbelievable. Hello, Loopy server in YouTube chat.
Hello, Loopy server.
Hello. I got both chats open on my iPad.
I'm working on
can't
it.
believe you would do that.
I will remedy it hopefully soon.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh. I mean. Wait, when do you have to leave?
Like 12 minutes? Loopy, what am I animating? So Loopy, I am working on my college animation class final for this semester. Which is basically a like 30-second video of like a little short story that I'm working on. So first shot is this character walking up. I'm not fully done with this, so like they walk up the stairs, and then they walk on screen here, kind of like set their bag on the ground, and like pans to show the mirror on the wall, and then to them looking at the mirror, which their like reflection distorts until it continues to do so until it's like consistent. They reach their hand out and press it against the mirror, and the distortion then spreads onto their hand, which then continues to spread onto the rest of their body. And that like causes them to like panic and like they basically start to panic until their cat comes up and snaps them out of it and like grounds them. So I'm just working on all the animation of it. It's due this upcoming Monday, so
Yep.
you best bet that this weekend I'm going to be doing like a lot of streaming of specifically this. I'm currently working on this first shot here because I wanted to have the turn be a little bit more obvious that they are walking this way. Because originally it looked like they just walked this way and it was less clear. So they have to step down here and they need like maybe one more frame of them walking this direction before I then cut to this shot. Because I want it to be not as disorienting.
Aww.
That I'm like changing angles like this. Oh, that looks great. Thank you. Yeah, I'm especially proud of this. They're like walking onto screen and then like sliding the bag down. But also this, I just like pulled out of thin air. I didn't use reference for it. Which I can kind of tell that I didn't use reference because the proportions are a little weird with some of the shots. But it still isn't that bad. I will be watching as much as I can, but I someday. Let's see. I know that this like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I intend on streaming for me what will be like the midday, so like 10 till like 5 is like generally the range that I tend to stream. That's only because I have family that I live with and I don't want to disturb them. Although I don't actually know what their schedule is going to be like this weekend, so that might change.
24-hour live stream.
I wish.
24
hour
hours.
live stream.
That would be really fun.
You sleep on stream like Ludwig.
Only problem with that is that I don't have a face cam and I never will.
Sleep.
That's
Well-
why you make a little PNG tuber thing of you
Little
sleeping.
yeah.
You're so right. I make a PNG tuber of my character sleeping. I got the bedroom and everything. We got the
Yeah.
bed right here.
Yep. And then
Yeah.
what happens is you can put our PNGs around you as we entertain chat.
Oh, you're
while you
so
sleep.
right.
No.
I like.
No.
I set it up
My
so.
sleeping
Wait.
PNG.
Well,
I got
you
my
see-
guy. I got my guy sleeping. You know, right? They're eeping.
yeah, Roman Loki, you don't
then-
get to sleep in the 24-hour stream unless you buy back your free will. Then you can do whatever you want, but
Yeah.
you don't have free will.
We got
So-
we got
What? Why?
my guy sleeping, and then we got all of y'all. Wait, how do I draw this?
In the
How do I draw this?
chair.
It's like Oh, I was trying to
In the
draw
chair.
We are
the
all
hands.
in separate chairs.
No, we're all in the one chair together.
We're all in the one chair.
That's upsetting. But you got like your hands like clasped together, and you're just like
Eh,
yes.
yes.
Oh,
What's
right.
little guy
Since
doing?
You
This
said
little guy
you
doesn't
said
have
chair.
hands.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What?
you
What am
said-
I doing?
Well, this is you, Troy.
Yes.
Yeah,
And yep, there's a chair.
yeah.
Mhm,
This is the
mhm.
chair. This is the chair.
Mhm,
Yeah.
mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Wait.
That's a really nice chair.
Well, I mean,
Blues
That's a-
Clues
That's
chair.
a good looking chair.
yeah.
And if you
And-
fall asleep
and-
first, we can do pranks.
Yes.
We can do pranks.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We got. Let's see. We got.
Mhm. Little guy.
We got a little guy.
Little guy. Can I be sitting on Troy's head?
Yeah. Wait. Let me just wait.
Yeah, can you
Let me just.
transform
Yeah.
me
Yeah.
and move me on top of Troy's head?
I got you.
Yeah.
We got the little guy. They're sitting right here.
Yeah, they're
They're right there,
there's
yeah,
me. Yeah. Yeah.
Wait.
Nice.
There we go.
What's
Yep, there we
Demon
go.
doing?
That's a good question.
Wait. So this is the window, right?
I think Demon's drawing. If I remember correctly.
They're drawing and they're not doing it in on call.
In chat?
No, on call.
You said in chat.
No, I didn't.
You said I
They're-
heard
well-
what you said.
Well, you see, they're not. You see what happens when they're in
Freudian
chat and not entertaining chat? Their Twitch crashes when they don't entertain chat.
That's true. That's true. That did happen. Yeah.
I don't know if this comes across the way that I'm intending it to.
Is that Demon?
Pressed against the window. Yeah.
Oh, you gotta give the horns. Yeah.
Yeah. Let me...
What is worstkid.com doing?
I don't.
Let's see.
I don't know
I
what
need to
they're
do the
doing.
like. Wait. It's like. No, that doesn't work.
What do
That's good
you
enough.
think
What would worstkid.com
worstkid.com is doing?
Worstkid.com.
Oh, I
what would
got
they
it.
do?
I got it.
Well,
I got it.
Matt's sleeping.
Wait, no, I got it.
You got
You
it?
got it? You got it?
On the ceiling, naturally.
Whoa.
Surveillance camera.
From an undisclosed location.
There we go. Yep.
What is Froge
This
Frog
is just
doing?
the one frame.
There it is. There it is. Yeah.
Wait, what was the last one? Was
It's
Frotron?
there.
Yeah, what's Froge
Frog.
Frog doing?
Okay, wait. Wait, no, that's not gonna work. Where do I put them? I'm gonna put them right here.
Unbelievable.
We got a frog.
You gotta give them their glasses.
Oh, you're right. Wait. I don't know if that no, that doesn't come across.
Oh, you gotta Draws, you gotta
see-
add a rat under the bed.
Of
Oh,
course,
under the bread?
naturally.
Yeah, we gotta have a rat. We gotta have a rat.
For rat. No, don't joke. Don't kid. I appreciate rats and their holy agenda. Don't. Yeah. We gotta actually. Hey, Draws. Can you add my rat also
I mean-
under the bed?
I know it's not
You know,
which rat it is that you speak of.
me as rat, me rat.
I actually
You
don't
know me rat.
I actually don't know you, rat.
Hold on.
The sad thing is that I do actually need to head out within the next couple minutes. So I will do
I can't
one
believe
more
you.
silly little drawing and then we'll have to part ways.
Man.
Fine.
Where is you, rat? Oh, that rat.
Rat.
It's rat. Wait, what if I do rat boy?
It's a rat. Yeah, rat boy.
I'm gonna do rat boy.
That's me, rat boy. Oh.
Y'all seeing this?
I'm seeing.
Are y'all seeing
oh shit.
what I'm drawing?
Oh shit, what's up?
Unbelievable.
Oh shit, what up?
Are y'all seeing what I'm putting
You're
I am
on the
seeing it.
screen?
Oh, you have rat boy in your brain.
Wait, no,
It is-
wait.
It is a part of your brain, rat boy is.
I don't know what this arm is, but he's doing that. Yep.
You are dang. You're just whipping this out so fast.
Okay, I do need to head out though. I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish this.
Oh, his arms.
Unbelievable.
My poor rat boy.
I can't finish it. Okay. I need to head out, unfortunately, because my
Man.
family is about to come home. So this was very fun. I will see you all probably this weekend. Goodbye.
Sometime.
In your
I
This
know
dreams.
this is a
weekend.
little bit sudden, but
In your walls.
yep, in the walls. All right. See you guys.
Goodbye, chat.
Sorry,
Bye.
Loopy.